95, 450, correction, a female mental, 1508 South Worcester.
Brawls in the street at Tent City on the sidewalk and the park. Don't even go there anymore tonight. People in one LA neighborhood say they are fed up with the homeless crisis. Well, neighbors in the Fairfax district say a homeless Tent City is now bringing crime and violence to their area.
Yeah, tonight they're calling for action, saying they're worried about the safety of their own families. KCAL's Tom Wade is live tonight in the Fairfax district with new video of just how bad things have gotten. Tom?
And Susie and Jeff, I can tell you it is a dicey situation out here, as you were saying, and neighbors are very sympathetic, of course, to the fact that these folks are homeless, but they say this has also brought crime and violence to the area. At the top left of your screen, you'll see fists flying, a fight unfolding and spilling into the street at a homeless encampment along Poinsettia Park in the Fairfax district. Residents who live nearby say this scene is playing out far too often, and the encampment here is growing, making people feel unsafe in the neighborhood.
Got to a point where my wife is actually scared to go out and walk on the street. I have a 2-year-old son.
JB Afo Manin and some neighbors have gotten together and formed a group to address the homeless issue. They say the camp here is bringing drugs and crime, and they say it's affecting everyday life.
Because of the fear for any type of violence or any type of drug uses, what have you, or needles, what have you.
I witnessed a group of homeless people breaking into a Mini Cooper in front of my house in broad daylight.
This encampment is in LA City Councilman Paul Koretz's district. A spokesperson told us the situation is a high priority and that Koretz's office is working with the Bridge to Home program to find places for people to live. The LAPD also told us they are aware of what's happening and officers are working with the city. But no one could tell us when or if these folks will be moved out or where they might end up.
Homeless is not a crime. We're not blaming the victims here, but the fact is, though, the city has to get control of the situation.
It's very frustrating. I pay so much rent to live here. My boyfriend and I work really hard to afford the place that we have, and I don't feel safe.
And Councilman Koretz's office also says another issue facing the homeless community here at this encampment is that many of them are transgender and they don't feel safe at other area shelters. So they're working to address that issue as well.
95, 450, correction, a female mental, 1508 South Worcester, and the upstairs duplex. Code 2 incident 5401 RD 859.